The Su-57 Felon is Russia's most advanced stealth fighter, a fifth-generation multirole aircraft designed to challenge the dominance of Western jets like the American F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II. It represents decades of development, research, and engineering effort to create a platform that can both evade detection and strike with lethal precision in contested airspace. Developed by Sukhoi, under the United Aircraft Corporation, the Su-57 project was initiated in the early 2000s under the name POC-FA, which stands for Perspective Aviation Complex of Frontline Aviation. Its purpose was to replace the aging Su-27 and MiG-29 fleets with a jet that would carry Russia into the era of stealth warfare while retaining the supermaneuverability and heavy weapons load for which Russian aircraft are famous. From the very first glance, the Su-57 has a striking and aggressive profile. It features a blended wing-body fuselage design with canted tail fins, stealth-optimized airframe shaping, and an internal weapons bay to minimize radar cross-section. The jet's airframe is made from a mix of radar-absorbent materials, composite structures, and titanium to reduce weight while improving strength and survivability. Unlike the more perfect stealth shaping of the F-22, the Su-57's design has a clear Russian philosophy: stealth is important, but not at the cost of aerodynamic agility or payload capacity. The result is a jet that may not be as invisible as some Western designs on radar, but one that is incredibly agile in close combat and able to carry more diverse weaponry internally and externally. Powering the Su-57 are two afterburning turbofan engines. Early production aircraft used the AL-41F1, an advanced derivative of the Su-35's powerplant, producing around 32,500 pounds of thrust each with afterburner. These engines already give the jet a thrust-to-weight ratio sufficient for supercruise, sustained supersonic flight without afterburner, under certain conditions. However, the ultimate plan is to replace them with the new Izdeliye 30 inches engines, which promise higher thrust, reduced weight, and greater fuel efficiency. With these, the Su-57 will reach Mach 2 top speed, cruise at supersonic speeds more efficiently, and have even better acceleration, climb rate, and maneuverability. In terms of flight performance, the Su-57 inherits the legendary supermaneuverability of Sukhoi designs. It integrates 3D thrust vectoring nozzles, allowing it to execute extreme post-stall maneuvers such as the Pugachev's Cobra, the tail slide, and ultra-tight turns that can outmaneuver most opponents in a dogfight. The combination of thrust vectoring, advanced aerodynamics, and digital flight controls means the Su-57 can engage in high-alpha maneuvers, sustain controlled flight at extreme angles of attack, and maintain high agility even at lower speeds where stealthy jets like the F-35 might struggle. This gives the Felon a unique edge in close-in combat, though modern air warfare often emphasizes beyond visual range engagements. Speaking of BVR combat, the Su-57 is equipped with an advanced sensor suite. At its heart is the N036 Bielka radar system, which consists of a main X-band AESA radar in the nose and additional side-facing L-band arrays built into the wing leading edges. This combination allows the Su-57 to scan for targets over a very wide field of view and detect stealth aircraft that are optimized against X-band radar. L-band radars have longer wavelengths, which are harder for stealth shaping to defeat, potentially giving the Su-57 a unique capability to detect stealthy adversaries at greater distances. Complementing the radar is an infrared search and track (IRST) system, which can passively detect and track aircraft based on their heat signatures. This is particularly valuable for countering stealth fighters that are hard to see on radar but still generate heat from engines and air friction. The cockpit of the Su-57 is designed for maximum situational awareness. It features a wide-angle head-up display (HUD), large multi-function displays, and advanced avionics that integrate data from multiple sensors into a single coherent picture. The pilot benefits from a glass cockpit interface similar in philosophy to Western jets, allowing rapid information processing and decision-making. The Su-57 also has the potential for future upgrades with artificial intelligence-assisted systems, drone control, and network-centric warfare capabilities, enabling it to operate as part of a larger integrated force. One of the most important features of the Su-57 is its weapons capacity. Internally, it has two large weapons bays between the engines and two smaller side bays near the wing roots. This allows it to carry long-range air-to-air missiles such as the R-77M with active radar homing and the R-37M, which can reach targets over 300 kilometers away. For close-in dogfights, the jet can carry short-range missiles like the R-74M2, which can be launched at high off-boresight angles thanks to helmet-mounted sights and thrust vectoring. Air-to-ground weaponry includes precision-guided bombs, cruise missiles, and even hypersonic weapons in the future. The ability to carry heavy strike payloads internally gives the Su-57 a rare combination of stealth and firepower. When stealth is less critical, the Felon can carry additional ordnance externally, dramatically increasing its payload for large-scale strike missions. The Su-57 is also designed for survivability in contested environments. In addition to its stealth shaping and radar-absorbent coatings, it has an advanced electronic warfare system capable of jamming enemy radars, deceiving incoming missiles, and protecting the aircraft from surface-to-air threats. Its agility and acceleration also contribute to survivability. If a missile launch is detected, the Su-57 can execute rapid evasive maneuvers to defeat it. Furthermore, the aircraft is designed with reduced infrared signature features, such as engine nozzle shaping and exhaust cooling measures, to make it harder to lock onto with heat-seeking missiles. Operationally, the Su-57 has faced a long and challenging development path. Its first flight was in 2010, and the program underwent extensive testing, redesigns, and delays, partly due to funding issues and the need to develop new technologies domestically. The Russian Air Force received its first serial production Su-57 in late 2020, with plans to gradually expand the fleet over the next decade. While the number of operational aircraft remains small compared to the F-35's hundreds of units worldwide, the Su-57 is steadily entering service and being integrated into Russia's air combat doctrine. In combat testing, the Su-57 has reportedly been deployed in Syria in limited roles, where it may have tested sensors, electronic warfare capabilities, and weapons in real-world conditions. While the exact results are classified, this experience likely helped refine the jet before it was formally introduced into service. The aircraft is also intended to serve as a technology testbed for sixth-generation capabilities, including manned-unmanned teaming, directed energy weapons, and advanced networking. Comparisons between the Su-57 and its Western counterparts often spark heated debates. The F-22 Raptor remains the gold standard for air dominance, with unmatched stealth and supercruise performance, while the F-35 excels in networked warfare and multirole versatility. The Su-57, however, takes a slightly different approach. It blends stealth with supermaneuverability and raw firepower, aiming to dominate in both BVR and within visual range combat. Its L-band radars and IRST offer unique detection capabilities, while its thrust vectoring and high agility could give it an advantage if a fight gets close. Export potential for the Su-57 is also a significant factor. Russia has pitched the aircraft to several countries, and a lighter, cheaper derivative, the Su-75 Checkmate, has been unveiled as a more affordable stealth fighter for export markets. The Su-57 itself could see foreign sales if production ramps up and unit costs come down, although international sanctions and geopolitical tensions may limit these opportunities. Looking forward, the future of the Su-57 depends on how quickly Russia can produce it in significant numbers, integrate the new Izdeliye-30 engines, and continue developing advanced weapons for it. The aircraft is poised to remain Russia's flagship fighter for decades, replacing older jets and forming the backbone of its air force alongside upgraded Su-35s and MiG-35s. If fully matured and produced in large enough quantities, the Su-57 could be a formidable challenge to any potential adversary. In essence, the Su-57 Felon is a fascinating blend of traditional Russian design philosophy and modern stealth technology. It may not be as stealthy as the most advanced American jets, but it compensates with exceptional agility, powerful sensors, versatile weapon options, and the ability to perform both air superiority and deep strike missions. For Russia, it is not just an aircraft, it's a symbol of aerospace ambition, national pride, and the desire to maintain a competitive edge in the skies against the most advanced militaries in the world.